Mr. Corbett, you are pressing for a tougher conduct code for EU legislators. How much influence do corporate lobbies have on the lawmaking process here?
Well, we have a conduct code and we have plenty of lobbyists, not just corporate ones, all kinds of lobbyists. Fortunately, there's a balance of different perspectives. But as a parliament, as legislators, we've got to be clean, and we've also got to be seen to be clean. Perception is political reality, so we should err on the side of toughness in terms of our regulations and our codes of conduct.
Now, the conduct code currently in place, what do you see as the main weaknesses?
Well, one issue it does not address is whether MEPs should be allowed extra forms of employment. At the moment they have to declare any income they get from elsewhere. But should we not ban MEPs, for instance, from holding board positions or consultancies with lobby companies that are lobbying the Parliament? Is there not an incompatibility there that should be prohibited?
And what would your changes foresee in terms of enforcing rules?
Well, let me explain why this has come up. In the UK, we've just had a major scandal, bipartisan scandal. A figure from both major parties were involved in taking money to try and influence legislation. Yep. My party, the Labour Party, has proposed rules for ourselves as a party and to Parliament in the UK, which were blocked and didn't get through before the election. We'll come back to it after the election. As Labour MEPs in the European Parliament, we're saying we will do the same here. We will bind ourselves as Labour MEPs by a set of rules, but we will also propose to Parliament that it change its rules on this point.
And so what happens next with your proposal for this legislative body?
Well, as a group of Labour MEPs, we're having our annual general meeting in June. We will adopt a form of wording there that binds ourselves as Labour Party MEPs, but we will also then agree to submit that in appropriate wording to the Parliament to amend Parliament's Code of Conduct, Annex 1 to its rules of procedure, to be binding on all MEPs. And
so the soonest this could take effect, provided it is approved, would be when, do you estimate?
For ourselves as Labour MEPs, it will be immediately we adopt it in June. For the Parliament, that may take a little longer because we need to get agreement, of course, from other parties in the Parliament.
Right. Thank you very much, Richard Corbett. For The Deal in Brussels, I'm Renee Cordes.